Hey, this is Alan from artoftheiphone.com, and today we're taking a look at the Gumdrop MotoSkin for iPhone 4. The MotoSkin is a soft silicone case. It's a little bit thicker than your average case. It has these this textured pattern of these little silicone nodules on it that actually adds a lot of shock absorption. That's probably the best thing about this case is it offers a lot of protection if you accidentally drop your iPhone. It's actually really easy, like most silicone cases, to put on. You just kind of slip it around the iPhone real quick. We do have some problems with this case. First of all, it's a little bit loose. I did experience one time it slipped off while I was taking it out of my pocket because of its looseness. We really don't like it when silicone case manufacturers can't get the fit right. There's really no excuse. These cases can stretch, so they just need to make them a little bit tighter. Our biggest problem though with this case is the sleep button. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but the rim of this case actually sits above the sleep button. So when you press down on it, a lot of times it's not like you can't push down on the button. You have to use a lot of force to activate the sleep button. It's just kind of a disastrous design. You know, the sleep button is probably the second most used button after the home button down here. So you need to get that right, and they didn't. So they kind of blew it. Also, the ringer switch has the typical difficulty when they don't put enough room. You kind of got to dig down with your fingernail to activate it. There are a couple good things about this case though. Good grip. This pattern, this textured pattern, adds a lot of good grip. You kind of have to have a bigger hand to get your hand around it, but it's not too bad. There are cutouts for the camera here. Plenty of room. There's no LED flash backsplash that some cases are showing. The volume buttons, they work okay. It still has a little bit of the same problem here with the sleep button, that they're a little bit difficult to press. But another concern we have here is the headphone jack. As you can see, it's kind of narrow around there. So if you're having problems with your headphones, they have a big plug and they don't fit in some cases, you're going to have that problem with this case too. Also kind of silly is you can see the noise canceling mic, this tiny little hole right here for the noise canceling mic of the iPhone 4. I don't understand why they just didn't make one large cutout. Instead they put this little tiny cutout around that. It's kind of ridiculous if you ask us. Overall, this is it's not a very good case. There are going to be better choices out there for you. It's not a disaster, total disaster. The only thing is, like, that sleep button it's a total annoyance. So I think you should save your money for a different iPhone case. You can find the full review of this case at artoftheiphone.com.